Hey guys, JH. Welcome to Practice Tee. Okay. Carrying on with the theme of how to increase speed in your golf swing. How to increase speed in your golf swing. And guys, even as injured as I am at the moment with my back injury, what I find extraordinary is I don't have to use, with the speed process, I don't have to use so much conscious body hip movement and driving of that lower body. All I'm doing is concentrating on my trail hand, basically just pulling it away as quick as I can and as up as I can and as in as I can, in and up. Now see how I push down? I push down with that trail hand, I push down with the lead hand, push, and I just want to really feel like the club's going to come up and go over here. It doesn't, but that's the feeling that I want to propagate. That's really the feeling that I want to get. So it's just, guys, it's just a throw. It's just throw it in here as hard as you can. Let the left arm and the left shoulder and everything else go along for the ride. But it's basically pulling that trail shoulder back, trail hip back. And on the downswing, guys, because it's gone back what I think is much quicker than I normally take it back, what's happening is that I'm just getting the reaction from the action which I spoke about yesterday. The action and the reaction as a result of the action. Again, extremely windy today, but a great wind to practice into because it's cross-head. It's into us and it's on the beam, as they say. And a lot of people keep asking for down-the-line shots, guys. Now, it's really difficult to do here at the time I do my videos because the sun is not low enough to pick up the ball flight. But today we've got a little bit of blue sky, so we might be able to pick up some decent ball flight with a bit of luck. But over and above that, you'll still be able to see the plane that I'm operating on, which is important. It's important for me because in that throw, even though I'm feeling like I'm throwing the club head up, I'm not throwing my hands up. You can do that if you like. If you want to do that, you can do that. The long drive guys do that. I don't do it quite that much. I would like to do it that much, but I don't. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You know, that's just a higher plane. For me, I'm a low planes drifter. I'm here. And guys, as I take it up, I roll it. I roll my forearms, roll the club in here. Whoa, like that. See this here? Whoa, that's where I'd love to get it. If I could get the golf club there, I'd hit it miles. I just haven't got a program in my brain for doing that in a golf swing. I can do it in practice, can't do it in a golf swing yet. But I want to do that. Got a 5 on here, guys. Haven't hit any shots. And, of course, I'm injured. I'm not going to try and... Look, with a conventional golf swing, there's no question that a lot of the speed comes from the rotation of the body. The question in the conventional golf swing. It doesn't in channel lock, but in a conventional golf swing it does. So all I'm trying to do, when I get up to the top here, my only swing thought is to rotate my body, actually my shoulders, as fast as I can on the downswing. Now because my club is coming from inside, and I don't throw it outside, I can rotate my shoulders fast. That would be a death move for someone that gets to the top and throws the club like this and then rotates their shoulders, because I just go out and over the shot. But I don't do that. So I can actually key in my brain on just rotating my shoulders as fast as I can. Clearly my hips are moving before my shoulders, but they don't feel like that. And there's no drive emphasis in the feeling in my brain to do that. I don't get that feeling. I just did a couple this way. Beautiful day. I should be careful here. I've got my day glow top on here, and there's a couple of bulls over here in the paddock. They might see this and come after me. They say you shouldn't wear red or orange around a bull. You've got to get past that fence there. They're big bulls. They probably weigh 3,000 pounds. A lot of people say that I'm at home in the bull paddock with a lot of the bull that I go on with. But guys, it's all bull that's just in the frame of association with golf, just fun. If we can have ourselves on occasions and not get too serious about it like the world is at the moment, what's wrong with that? Okay, so what am I saying? I'm saying pick it up, pick it up, pick it up and put it down. But as I start down, just turn, I'm feeling this. What do I actually feel in the downswing? I feel that. Handle in, club out, and the club going over here. It's not as pronounced as that, and that lead hip is not stalling up like that. But that's the feeling. Now guys, this is going to be tough because I haven't hit a shot and I'm still in a lot of pain. And people are saying, JH, why are you going out and doing this when you got... Because guys, I'd rather be out here in pain, I can tell you, than being home locked up with this virus and sitting in front of a computer 12 hours a day. Much happier doing that. Much happier. I'd rather be in pain on hitting golf balls than doing anything else. And that's typical of a golfer. Okay, so here we are. We get in here and we hunker down. Oh, the other thing, guys, when you get in here, try and get your head cocked a little bit here and try and keep it there. Keep it there. Even when you're turning here, try and keep it there. That'll give you a nice delay on the shot. Now, you'll never see JH ever in a golf swing where I'm in here like this, really late leg, because I've always been an early releaser of the club. I like to get a bit of width in my downswing. I find that because I'm really strong in my forearms and my wrists, if I hold that angle, sometimes I can actually pull the club past the ball and not release it. I can actually pull it past the ball and not release it. I get that type of shot. So that's not good for me. Okay, so here we go. First shot of the day. Throw it up, Chase, throw it up. Wow, first shot of the day. Oh my goodness. Oh, was that painful? Oh, the scale of 1 to 10, only about a 25. But guys, it doesn't matter. This is the craziness of golf and the craziness of the golfer. The lunatic aspect of a golfer. You know, you can have lightning and hailstones, but if you were scoring well, you're not going to leave the golf course. And I've been hitting the ball great lately, so I'm not going to let the pain stop me. It's just not going to stop me. It's the old tank commander. Yeah, so watch this, guys. Watch this. Yeah, so here, get this chin turned in here. Throw it up. You know, it don't get any better than that. I mean, that's just the purest of golf shots. Amazing. So the old tank commander's come up, who's the manager of the range, has come up to have a talk to me, so I'll just cut this video off and I'll go and talk to him. And I'll come back and I'll hit some shots down range. And by then the sun may have come down a little bit and we'll be able to see something. And I'll explain a little bit more about that, all that shoulder rotation. So I'll come back.